All right, guys, so as you can see, I am back here at Stonebriar Chevrolet. I'm here for a couple of reasons. Number one, you recently saw that video that I just did at Classic Chevrolet showing you how many Z06's were on their lots and also the rest of their inventory. They only had a couple, maybe 3 Stingrays. So today I wanted to come here as usual, let you see how many Z06's they have on their lots and also show you what else they have on their inventory. They actually, I've already been in the showroom floor. They actually have quite a few Corvettes in there, and we'll talk to Jack, and Jack will let us know what's going on. Are 27s affecting their inventory, and are Grand Sports affecting their inventory? So we're gonna find all that out very soon. But real quick before we get into the video, please do me a favor, smash the thumbs up button and the subscribe, and let's get inside. All right, you guys are all familiar with Jack up here at Stonebriar.
How you doing?
So we wanted to start in front of this one. This is a beautiful E-Ray with the asymmetrical package on it. Tell us about this one, Jack.
Okay, it's got the asymmetrical package. It's got the wing on it.
Oh yeah, it's got the 3-stanchion wing, doesn't
Yep.
it? And the black tip exhaust. That's a beautiful car. Black wheels and red calipers.
Yep. Ceramic brakes, as always.
Yes. The level 1 carbon fiber. But the thing that's so cool about this car, let's check it out. This door is black and red, and that door over there is just black with red stitching. And then you got the red GT2 seat right here, and you've got the black GT2 seat on that side. So Chevy really went outside their comfort zone when building this.
Yes, I think they did.
But I think they're trying to follow the exotic world.
Yep.
And this is what the exotic world is doing.
Yep.
So
Yep.
this car is beautiful.
Yep.
I really love that these stripes are satin, both
Yep.
of them.
Yep.
It really makes the car look even better.
Yep. Came that way from the factory too.
Yeah,
So,
it's awesome.
yeah.
All right, well, you've got a Roswell green Stingray over
Yeah.
here, huh?
We've got a few green ones. They
What?
sold really good at the beginning, and then
Now they're not?
Now they're not. So
Oh,
let's see.
Real quick, before we get on this, what is the price on this one? Sorry guys, I almost forgot to show you the price.
The MSRP on this is $140, and I know we're discounting it some, not a lot. If I had to guess, it's probably around $7,000 or $8,000.
Okay, so that brings up a question. There's about 230 something E-Rays left in the country on dealerships lots that are either 24, 25, or 26s.
Right.
This is a 26.
Yeah, that's all we have is 26.
Okay. Are you seeing these sell pretty decently? Or?
A little slower.
Okay.
What's surprising is that the discounts on the Z06's are bigger than the E-Rays.
That is interesting.
Yep. Because I guess they're going to quit making them, so the people think they're older value. That's a good.
Okay, so that, I'm very glad you just said that.
Yeah.
That really does bring up a good point. There's a lot of people out there who think that because they're E-Ray, they only made less than 5,000 of them, or right around 5,000, and they're never going to make them again. Are they going to hold value? Well, what we've seen at Corvette World is that the used ones have definitely come up. So it looks like the new ones are kind of holding their value because you guys are able to kind of just, you know, not discount them as much as you used to.
Right.
And you're still selling them.
They were discounting them up to 15,000.
15?
And they weren't really selling that much, but now we got, I think, 3 left. We got this one, a white one, and a blue one. And that'll be it until end of June when we get
and then you'll never get another E-Ray.
Never get another E-Ray, so hold on to it. Too bad they didn't make this in a manual transmission.
I agree. So the other thing is they're not going to have anything that's comparable to this until probably like the fall or beginning of winter, because that's when the GSX will come out.
Right.
So yeah, this is a beauty. I mean, If
Yeah,
you like the asymmetrical, that is a gorgeous build.
Yep, even a collector would probably be looking at this.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. So Roswell green.
Yep.
This is a Z51 then?
Yep, it's a Z51. Yep.
Looks like it's got the GT2 seats on it.
Yep.
It's a coupe.
Yep, 2LT.
And the black tip exhaust. You guys love the black tip exhaust.
Yeah.
And then the low rise, I call this the low rise high wing.
The low rise high wing, that's good. Yep.
And what do we have on this one? 97?
97.
Okay.
And we're taking like 8,000 off on our C8s.
Okay.
Right around 8,000 the average. Some are 7, some are 9.
Awesome. So what do we have here?
We have a 2LT.
Looks
White
like a
with red seats.
Is this a non-Z51?
This is a non-Z51 with the exhaust.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we don't
MPP.
order any Corvettes without the exhaust on the C8s.
It's got the edge red engine cover.
Yep.
And you said it's a 2?
Yep, it's a 2.
Look at that, the red and black interior. That is pretty. Red seat belts.
This is the most popular build on Corvettes. White with red seats.
Yeah, I
by
don't
far.
doubt it.
Yep.
And then the carbon flash trim.
Yep.
Now does this have, nope, no mag ride.
No, no, you're right. Does have the red engine cover.
Yep. This one's about the same as the last Stingray, 89,935.
So it's probably about 81, somewhere in that area.
Okay.
Yeah, we have one Z06 coming, and it's the exact same as this.
Roswell.
Yeah, but it's the Z07 package. We got 2 left with Z07. This one and the white one.
Look at this thing. Yellow calipers, black spider wheels, the carbon fiber arrow. It's got the black interior with the white center stripe, black GT2 seats. This is a coupe with the edge red engine cover and the black tip exhaust and the big old high wing.
It's like $13,000 or $14,000 off we're taking on the Z06's on the Z07 package, these two.
Okay, there's a 3LZ for 167. Wow.
With the Z07 package, which is really hard to get right now. It
Is
doesn't
it?
matter.
Yeah, because of constraints.
Whatever, you get a ZR1, Z06, ZR1X, any high wing is tough to get.
Sure. This white one is gorgeous.
Yeah,
Look at those big old carbon ceramics with the red.
yeah,
And then this has the carbon fiber hood piece on there.
yeah.
See if it's open now. Red seats, red seat belts. That is beautiful. Edge red engine cover. Now this has the carbon flash arrow on it.
Yeah.
And then the black tip exhaust.
I think that's, we tried to get carbon fiber, but that wasn't available, so we had to go with the carbon flash.
Sure. And this one is 164. There's your options. Now we've got a purple.
Yeah.
Hysteria.
This one's, we've had this one as old as I am.
Oh yeah?
That's a long time. No.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
We've had it for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
We've had
somebody
this
needs to
one for a
buy
while.
this, it looks like.
Yeah.
Z51 with the
Yeah.
black wheels. GT2 seats. It's a pretty car. Coupe. It's got mag ride on it.
Yep.
The low rise high wing and the regular exhaust tips. And
Our internet price on this is 84 and change, so a little over 9,000.
okay. So 93 but 84,000.
Right. Yep.
Okay. And here we have another, this is an E-Ray.
This is an E-Ray.
Yeah, torch red with
Yep.
gray calipers. I really like that. The regular tips on there for the exhaust, and it has the body color accents.
Yep. We've had a couple of them that we've ordered like that, and they've sold.
Yeah, the
Okay.
body color accents is what I had on mine. That's beautiful. And then it also has the front splitter in
Yeah.
carbon flash.
Yep.
But as you see, those front areas there are in body color.
Yep.
And this one is 114. What do you think this one's going for?
5,000 or 6,000 off. It's not
Okay.
much. Yeah.
All right.
The times change, or we get into June. If we still have some, we'll see them drop.
Yeah.
But
Well, I
right
was going
now-
to say 27s coming in and then the Grand Sports coming in
Yeah.
will probably change this a lot.
Yep, I agree.
It is very interesting to see what's going on in the whole ecosystem of the E-Rays right now.
Yeah.
The rest of them, Stingray and Z06, they're kind of holding their own too, but E-Ray's really doing a good job right now. This is one of my favorites.
Mine too.
This is a Blade Silver Z06. Now this is just the normal front splitter with carbon flash. It's got the black wheels with the edge red calipers, and this has the big carbon ceramic brakes.
Yep.
This is not a Z07 though.
No, just has the carbon brakes.
Love that. Red
Yep.
seat belts with the black seats and red stitching. It is a 3LZ though.
Yep. Yep. And I
And
know
this-
we're taking about 12 or 13,000 off on this one.
Okay, so 154 going down to about 142.
1 or 2. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. The edge red scroll.
Yep.
Z06 scroll. And then the edge red engine cover.
Yep.
The carbon flash spoiler and the carbon or the black tip exhaust. We got a couple of treats to show you. Actually 3. They have some Stars and Steels car here. So we're going to show you those right now. First up is this beautiful black one. Black tip exhaust. It's got the black wheels with the edge red calipers. I think it's a Z51.
It is not a Z51.
Oh, okay, this is, yeah, never
Yeah.
mind. This is not a Z51.
But this was the pace car at the Texas Motor
Oh,
Speedway
nice.
a few weeks ago.
Look at this, guys.
Yeah.
This is what you get on the black Stars and Steel. You got the stealth, you got the red and black on the door, you got the red seats. Interesting, well, this is a convertible, so there's not gonna be stitching up there. But look at all this red and black on the interior. That is fantastic. And of course, you got the stripes all the way down over the roof. And then you got the stars here. Oh, and I almost forgot to show you guys the plaque on the inside. Look at that. That is awesome. That's an early one.
That's the early one. Yep.
Now, what are you guys doing on the Stars and Steel?
MSRP.
That is awesome to
Yep.
hear.
Yep. MSRP.
Because I know there's a lot of dealers out there that are not doing that. So.
Yep. MSRP.
Good on you guys.
For you tall people out there, Cooper Flag drove this in the Texas Motor Speedway a couple weeks ago.
And how tall
he's
is-
6'9".
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how comfortable he was, but if you're 6'5" or 6'6", looking for a sports car, this might be something you might want to look into.
There you go. So this one's 106, 820, and there's your options. Now look at this beauty. A white Stars and Steel. God, I love that. This is a non-Z51, black wheels, edge
Non-Z51.
red.
Has exhaust. What number this is? I love the blue seats.
This, I know, Santorini blue is awesome. Look at that.
Yeah.
So beautiful. This one is actually quite a bit less. It's 103.8. I don't know about you guys, but I love the Stars and Steels.
Yeah.
These things are sweet. And, you know, whether you think it's a sticker package or whatever, they're only making 250 of them. They've only made 250. So if you get one of these, it's definitely going to be collectible. And we have another white one.
This one's a convertible. White
Oh, okay.
convertible.
So the only difference between these two probably are one's a convertible, one's a coupe.
Yep.
One thing that's really cool that I forgot to point out is on the high wing, you get that 250 on the side.
Yeah.
I really love that.
Yep.
They all get the same exact interior. Black ones get the red and black, and these get the blue and black. So this one should be about 110 then. Oh no, this is 106. Interesting.
The same price as the black one.
Yeah. You guys let us know in the comments which one of those you like the best. And we got another purple. This is beautiful. Gloss black wheels with the black calipers.
Yeah.
Coupe.
2LT coupe.
Okay. And black tip exhaust. 88,525.
Yeah, I think we got this one right at 80. This is the best bargain in the house. This is the best bargain.
Nice. Yep. Oh, we got another Z06. Okay.
Z06.
It's got the carbon flash, carbon fiber wheels on it.
Yep.
And the nice front splitter. Gray calipers. I'm really digging that gray on the red.
Yeah.
That looks very nice.
Try something different.
Yeah. Coupe. With the black tip. Oh no, regular exhaust on this one. I don't see a price on this one. What's that?
150 if I had to guess. The sticker on it.
Do you know what the discount is on it?
Almost all of them are 14, 15,000 off.
Okay.
It's 13 to 15 somewhere in there.
And we have an Arctic white Stingray here with the 20 spoke wheels, black calipers. It's a non-Z51 2LT for 95,000. And it is a convertible with the natural interior and black. And it's got the normal exhaust tips. Now this one, this is a Riptide Blue Jotech Stingray. Look at that massive front splitter. That's their front splitter. Now for those of you who don't know who Jotech is, he's actually located right here in Garland, Texas. And he does twin turbo aftermarket kits, supercharger aftermarket kits. Okay, so this one's 76.
It's right around 90,000. 90,000 plus tax, title, and license.
Okay.
Including the Jotech package.
Okay, cool. Those are the
gunmetal gray, I guess?
Yeah, they're gunmetal gray and they're HREs, yellow calipers. And then these look like these are Vossen. Yep, those are Vossen with the red calipers. And same exhaust. But check this out, it also has an Eventuri intake on it with the clear window. So this is really nice. Jack?
Yep, carbon
you ready to start it?
Yep.
All right, let me back up a little bit.
Back up a little bit, and you're gonna be able to feel it just like the ZR1.
It's loud. That's real loud. Sounds very deep and really good tone out of that exhaust. Look at that, it's got a carbon fiber high wing as well. And everything on this is carbon fiber, the side rockers and the front splitter as well. This one is
It's the same as the other one. It's about 90,000 with everything.
Okay, and is there like a horsepower gain that they're claiming? Or?
I think the exhaust might get you 5.
Okay.
I mean, everything is about looks.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all about
sound.
the appearance.
Yep.
Sure. Awesome. Well, I want to thank my friend Jack here for showing us around.
Thank you.
You guys let us know which one of these is your favorite. I'll put all his information down in the description below, so you guys contact him if you are interested in one of these cars.
We got 27s coming, so I know we're dealing on these Corvettes. So let us know, and if you're interested in ordering a 27, come see me and we can talk.
Awesome.
We have plenty of allotments for top 10 dealers in the country.
Sure.
So anyway, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Smash that thumbs up button on your way out, and we'll see you guys on the road.